Hi everybody, welcome back. So in today's video, everybody is talking about the Cardi B Offset drama. So first, I think Offset threatened to expose Cardi B for cheating on him while she was pregnant. And then Cardi B went on a live, I don't know where, but she was talking about, I will expose myself. You don't have to do that.
Talking about, oh, I'm gonna expose you, or I'm gonna put them text messages that I saw through your phone. I don't give a, I will expose my own tea. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Do that. You should be happy. You know what you should be? You know what you should be happy? You should be happy that I'm a real gangster ass bitch. At the end of the day, I'm a real gangster ass, and I'm a solid bitch. So one thing I'm not gonna do to you ever is entertaining them, your ops that be in my DMs, trying to suck my pussy. I will never do that, because the op to you is that I want you dead. And I don't want you dead, because my kids love you down. So I will never do that. And I really follow gangster. I really follow street codes. I will never be a lame ass to do that shit. I just gotta feel better than you. Thank you for my kids, though. All three of them. I don't regret none of them. But I regret you.
Yeah, so while this was going on, he came back and said this. Everybody can see I don't want you. It's okay, I'm not talking about this no more. All love. You will be calling me after a couple of months. You are my baby mama. I won, with the laughing, crying emoji. And this is it. This is the whole shebang of the whole shebang. This is what has got a lot of people talking, plus the fact that she got back at him and he doesn't like it, right? Because look at the pot calling the kettle black. You who is cheated multiple times on her while she's pregnant, had multiple baby mamas, creating broken homes left, right, center with nothing but her own money and so on and so forth. While she's here trying to create a family, she's giving you a family on a silver platter. But you're so smart. You think, no, I want to humble her. I want to bring her down, because who does she think she is? So I'm going to go after the women that make me feel like a man, because she's doing better than me. And that's that envy. And that's that jealousy. And that's that hate. You know, don't want her to succeed, but want to take her for everything that she has, because she did what you've been doing to her for so long. And he coming here and saying, you're my baby mama. That's all you have. That's it. You know, that's all you have. If anybody asked you, what did you come to do? Like, who are you? My name is Offset. I created a couple of hits, and yeah, Cardi B is my baby mama. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's your legs. Those are the things that you brag about. And I created multiple broken homes. Make that shit make sense. Yeah, let's get into some of the responses for all this drama, and I'm going to come back and talk some more. And leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you so much.
I personally feel like Cardi B's tagline should be, don't cheat first, cheat worse. Because witnessing this crash out from last night has me a little jolly. Because Offset, to try and slut shame someone when you've been the biggest slut is crazy. That man cheats because the sky's blue, or it's a Tuesday, or a Wednesday. And you on this internet acting out because Cardi B got a lick back. And honestly, I find it hilarious. This man had the nerve to go comment, everybody sees I don't want you. Be calling me after a few months, you my baby mama, I won. So you also exposing yourself because you've been getting that lady pregnant on purpose. That lady should have been left your ass. And then the audacity to say that when you in her phone, asking her if she wants you. Asking her if she wants somebody else. And then at 8 o'clock in the morning, waking up and asking her, I'm not even gonna repeat that. Because in the morning, you should be saying your prayers or brushing your teeth. At 8 a.m., you asking for, boy. And honestly, I think him making that comment while she was on live, trying to get everybody against her, man, you look like a clown. You look like a whole clown. And also to the men who are now like, oh my God, that's what happens when you wife a hoe. If she a hoe, what that made him? I was real quiet as he was diddly-daddling all over Atlanta. But now she got a little lick back and y'all upset because your man leader is upset. Okay.
And to be honest, after all Offset did, getting cheated on while she's pregnant, that's not even the worst of it. Because if I was Cardi B, that wouldn't even be your baby. I talk about this all the time. I'm not a remorseful cheater. I don't feel bad for what I did to that man. In fact, I could have went harder. And Big B, not the little, well, you are the little B. You could have went harder. I am still proud that you got your lick back, talking about some she cheated on me while I was pregnant. And did, bitch. She should have said that. I feel like, because before I got cheated on, I was always a person like, why would you cheat back? Why would you cheat back? Like, you should just leave. I didn't want to. What I wanted to do was break that nigga heart and did. And that's what I did. It's been months and that nigga still calling my phone. Heart broke, shattered in pieces, looking for me and every bitch he met since. Embarrassing. You're never gonna find her. I'm one of a kind. And honestly, I think if we as women, if we cheated more, and to be honest, I actually do think women cheat equally as much as men. I just think women are smarter and still care about you. That's the thing. Men think they still care about you and they clearly don't. Otherwise, they wouldn't cheat the way they do and be so sloppy about it. I think a lot of women cheat and still want to be in their relationship, so they actually do a little work to keep it hidden, or they don't, like, fuck your friend. So it'll be that obvious. Because if it was me, I would have been testing Quavo's loyalty. Do you hear me? I'd have dug up Michael Jackson. I'd have did everything I could think of. Because this one thing is not enough. We can always go harder. But I'm glad you got somewhat of a look back. Because, bitch, you should have been did this. You done caught a case. You've been fighting the same case for like 6 years. The same case. You done caught several. Over a man that was never not cheating on you. And you didn't get a wedding. You could have whooped his ass. I feel like that's a fight you could have won. You and Hennessy could have jumped him. I'm never opposed to jumping no man. We have to start playing that game. Because look how it hurt him when you do. I love it.
Now, I don't know what Cardi B did do or didn't do, but let me tell you this. I am Team Cardi. Let's get into it. The audacity of Offset, the audacity of this man, who we know has been outside during his marriage several times. We all saw him beg Cardi back the first time and then get her back and then continue to cheat on her aggressively. So the audacity of this man to be upset that Cardi has suggested that she has slept with somebody else after ending the relationship with him due to his cheating is too much. And then to go ahead and make a post like this. Let me read it. This is from Offset. But people are calling him Upset. I'm going to call him Upset from now on. So this is what Upset said. Everybody can see I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not talking about this no more. All love. You will be calling me after a couple months. You my baby mom. I won. Let's talk about that. The conversation that we're not ready to have yet is that pregnancy is often weaponized by men. And this comment made by Upset symbolizes that. So because you have got 3 babies with her, because you have got 3 babies with this woman, you think that she is somehow your property and can never move on from you. And you know what the issue is with social media is that a lot of these men are now saying the quiet things out loud. And it's not like we didn't know that. We've known this for a long time, that people have felt this way, that, you know, you've got a child with them and that means you're locked in to be only with them forever. And it's just not true. It's just not true. And given Cardi's response to Offset in that live she just did, Cardi is tapping out. I mean, she has gone back in the past. Yes, she has. But she is tapping out. I would be shocked if Cardi went back to Offset after this. She seemed like a woman who has packed her things and left. Baby, even though she's had a baby or no baby, she is done dealing with this nonsense. The double standard of Offset to be upset with Cardi B for suggesting that she's had sex with somebody else when we all know you've had a community dick for the whole marriage, it is just too much. I really hope this drama can die down between them, because actually the focus here is the children, and the focus here is for them to focus on the kids and just to move forward. But Offset needs to get out of his feelings and realize that he's messed this up, and Cardi B is her own woman and will be doing her own thing from here on in. Team Body Gang, woo!
If there's anything you should take from the Cardi B and the Offset drama, it is this. Offset stated, "You're my baby mama. I won." I want you to let that marinate in your head. There are men out here who do not want to commit to you. They don't want to commit to you, but they will give you a baby. They might even give you a ring. They might even marry you. But they don't want to commit to you. So even if they got married, even if you did it in a church, you did it in front of God and you got married, and that man does not want to commit, he will continue to cheat, just like Offset did. He'll continue to cheat, he'll continue to lie, and he'll continue to give you these kids and this family that you want. And this is why. No divorce, no breakup, no separation. will ever change the fact that y'all share a child. Some of these men do not want you, but they want nobody else to have you. In today's dating world, it is very difficult to date as a single mother. And I know this because I am a single mother. Thankfully, I have a great boyfriend. But there are people out here who think that you are less valuable because you are a single mother. Thankfully for Cardi B, she's rich. So she don't need nobody. But if you're a regular woman, like me, and like other people in society, finding a good quality partner who is willing to raise somebody else's kids is very difficult. There are men who will do it 100%. But there are people out here who will preach on the net about how you are not worth any value. That they will not be with somebody who has kids. And of course, to each their own. But now, you as a woman, your life is harder. Your life is more difficult. Offset is clearly hurt. But that statement is so demoralizing. It is so hurtful. Because not only did this woman catch a case behind this man, she has been publicly embarrassed by him, publicly taken him back, and stuck beside him for years. Just gave birth to his third child. And he wants to come on the net and just basically laugh in her face and make a joke out of the fact that he baby mamaed her. He wins. He wins. So before you have a baby, before you have another baby by a man who constantly disrespects you, constantly cheats on you, and has not shown 1 ounce of commitment to you, think about this situation and ask yourself, do you want to be a baby mama? Do you want to be a single mother to multiple kids because you wanted to stick behind a man who used the fact that you wanted to be a mother and have a family against you? Let that sink in. They may not want to be with you. They may not want you, but they will find a way to keep you in their life forever.
Offset is a clear example of why you do not accept cheating men back. They will slander you, be ready to throw you away if you do an ounce of what they've been doing to you. Offset has been cheating on Cardi in every pregnancy, even when she wasn't pregnant. He has been embarrassing her. He has been making her look crazy. But the moment she cheats on you, now you want to slander her, throw her away, and make her look bad to the public? Sir, you could never do that. You have literally been her biggest downfall. Notice Cardi has not even released an album since she's been distracted by you. She was supposed to be the next Nicki Minaj in our generation. But you were jealous of her, and you felt like her fame should have been your fame because you was in the industry way longer, but she blew up. And you wanted to stop her growth. You wanted to keep getting her pregnant over and over again, embarrassing her, cheating on her, so she could be distracted from her real talent. Ladies, this is why I say stop trying to build your future with a man who has created multiple broken homes. Cardi was in her prime. She had no kids. She was very talented. She was literally a star, and he saw it. And he was jealous of her. You can't be with no man that's jealous of you. He will always find a way to humble you and steal the spotlight. He clung on to her coattail because he knew she was an A-list celebrity. She was getting invited to all these higher echelon parties, and nobody was thinking about him. That's why I say, Cardi, when you leave this man, we're gonna forget about Offset. He just gonna be known as Cardi B baby daddy. Nobody really knows him like that. He was in the Migos, but you are the star. We're gonna forget about him. What you gotta do is focus on healing and continuing to level up. But we're gonna forget about him. The spotlight is gonna be on you. You the star. You the prize. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. Do you believe accepting a cheating man back is the best route to go? Do you believe you are a rehabilitation center for broken men? Like, y'all let me know, because it's a no for me, but some women have a lot of grace in that area, so y'all let me know in the comments.
This man really got on the internet and said, "You just my baby mama, I won." If that's not the most diabolical thing I've ever heard, I don't know what is. But this is a perfect example of you believe men the first time, and to never give a man the benefit of the doubt, ever, because they are very intentional. These men are not dumb, they're smart. He just basically told her, "I never wanted you, I just baby mamaed you." But if he would have believed him the first time, they would have never even got married. You never give a man the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure that Cardi was probably like, once we get married, this will stop. Once we have kids, this will stop. Well, once we have a second kid, once we have a third kid, it never stops. It just gets worse. You believe them the first time, and you don't give no grown man the benefit of the doubt because they know exactly what they're doing. They know now he got a rich baby mama taking care of his kids. And we already know how many other kids he got. I just pray that all women stop just giving any man kids, because a lot of men don't deserve kids. They don't deserve families. A lot of men, you have to leave them as, I love you because God commands me to love my neighbor, and that's it. They get the love of Jesus Christ, and that's it.
Now that Cardi done went and got her lip back in blood, can we talk about the fact that Offset about to be irrelevant? Because after the Migos broke up, if Cardi wasn't with him, no one would be talking about him. The only time we're talking about Offset is that one stream that he did with Kai Cenat when he drops a song with Cardi or when he's cheating on Cardi. And now that she said, I don't give a fuck no more, as soon as we wrap this little situation up, we're not going to be talking about him. The only time we probably going to talk about him is when she dropped that He-Man Man-Eater album that finna go crazy. That's it. He only remained relevant because of her. Let's be honest. I know some people going to come on here and be like, that's not true, that's not true. Name an Offset song that don't have Cardi on it right now. That did numbers. Right now. Name an Offset song, Offset by himself, from his album that went crazy, that did not have Cardi on it. His only option is to get back with Quavo, and honestly, I don't know if that's gonna happen. So, like she said in her live, he felt inferior to her. And when men feel inferior to you, they try to humble you in whatever way they can. So he tried to humble her by constantly cheating on her, especially when she was pregnant. So she was like, since you want to cheat on me while I'm pregnant, I'm about to get fucked while I'm pregnant. How about that? Yeah.
Cardi B. Cardi B, girl, you cold. You a cold piece. Listen, if Ultimate Get Back was a person, it'd be Cardi B. Listen, cheating with the baby inside of you hey, that's great. That's the ultimate. Man, listen, hey, Offset, my boy, if you hurt, we understand, but you ain't gotta act tough for us, bro. On my mama, you ain't gotta act tough for us, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man, you talking about crashing out with the baby. Man, when he said it, and I seen it, oh, you cheated with a baby inside of you, man. And I thought she finna say, no, I didn't. You trying to lie to these people, da. She say, and did. And did. I said, oh. Listen, I was saying, we know you hurt, bro. You ain't gotta act tough for us, bro. We gonna pray for you, man, for real, cause I don't want to mess with Cardi B, boy. She don't play. That's tough. Oh, God.
One of the ladies said in one of the videos that a lot of men know that women want families, women want babies, women want, the marriage and so on. And so they weaponize that against women. And that's exactly what is going on here. He knew that Cardi wants a family. Cardi wanted the husband, the children, the whole shebang. That's why he used that against her. But see who is crying now? You cheated and cheated and cheated multiple times. And then she just hit you with one. You see, when I was pregnant with our baby, yeah, I cheated on you too. And then look, the whole internet is going crazy. I pray that she doesn't go back to him. I don't want to hear baby number 4, baby number 5, baby number 10. I hope it's actually over. I hope she gets her life in order. I hope she finds somebody who truly cherishes and appreciates her. I want to see something like Ciara had and upgrades from this guy, this Offset guy. That's all I'm going to say. But ladies, learn from it, okay? Do not let marriage and relationship and having children be the end all be all to everything. Don't let a man use that or weaponize that against you. It's okay to be single. All right. It's okay to be one and done. All right. It's okay to move on at the first time. Like you get the slightest inkling. The first time he cheats on you, bounce. It's okay to pick yourself in every situation. There's like, you having 2 children with another guy and 1 child with somebody else is nothing wrong with that, okay? So as long as you are elevating, you are going to a better level, just like Ciara did, okay? You can do that too. Don't stay with one guy. I think that's the thing that a lot of women struggle with. You know, I don't want to have kids with multiple men. I don't want my children to have different fathers and so on and so forth. And that is a trap in itself, okay? Don't have that kind of mindset. Don't let that kind of mindset trap you into staying with toxic, narcissistic, abusive, hateful men. All right. You deserve everything good in this world. But let me know your thoughts and opinions about all of this, and I'll see you again with another video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.